Do you know why the absolute value went to therapy? Because it had trouble dealing with its negative emotions. Funny, right? I thought so too. Now, what exactly is the absolute value of a number or an expression? Suppose you have a number x. The absolute value of x, written as follows, is the value of x taken as positive. This means, if x is positive or 0, then the absolute value is just x. But if x is negative, you ignore the negative sign and treat it as a positive number. For example, the absolute value of 10 is simply 10. How about the absolute value of 20? That's just 20. In both cases, the numbers are positive, so the absolute value is just the number itself. Similarly, the absolute value of 0 is 0. What about for negative numbers? What is the absolute value of negative 7? It is 7. How about the absolute value of negative 200? It is 200. Remember, you discard the negative. Now, how do you analyze the absolute value of an expression? This is a bit trickier than with numbers, because expressions vary depending on their variables. Take, for instance, how do you analyze the absolute value of x plus 10? If the value of x is known, the easiest thing to do is plug in the value of x, evaluate the expression, and then take the absolute value of the result. For example, if x equal to 2, then x plus 10 equal to 12, which is positive, so the absolute value is 12. If x equal to negative 15, then x plus 10 equal to negative 5, so the absolute value is 5. Remember, you ignore the negative sign. In many math problems involving absolute values, it's not this simple. You might be asked to find the definite integral of the absolute value of a function. That's quite complex, right? Yes, because the variable isn't just a constant, it's a range. And you need to understand how to handle the absolute value across that entire range. In my next video, I would be showing you how to do this like a pro and solve problems, like integrating the absolute value of x plus 8 raised to the power of 1/3 from x equal to 0 to x equal 8